Ty, just general thoughts.
On the game, good game. Congratulate Westlake for, just making one more play. Came down to the last possession, which kind of showed what the character is of both programs. Feel good about, playing in this game. It's always, to make it this far, you have to overcome a lot just to be in this game. So, I'm proud of how we played. And just congratulate the Westlake. That's what high school sports is about. That's what sports is about. Sometimes you had these moments where you just, you may didn't get the outcome that you wanted, but I'm proud of them. I think we showed up and we played as hard as we could, and we left it on the court.
Can you guys walk us through the last possession, starting with the timeout, and then what you saw on the court? I mean, it could have been a travel. There's some video that shows that maybe the shot came after the horn, but can you tell us what you guys saw in that last possession?
Yeah, well, my initial reaction was it was overtime. I thought it was overtime, but obviously, when they ran on the court and nothing else happened, and, saw the referees leaving. So that was it. I felt like we did a good job of calling out their screens. I thought we did a good job of maintaining, our men throughout the whole sequence of them taking the basketball out. A guy just slipped open right at the end, but he was on one side of the floor. So I thought that we still were in a good position, even though it was only 1.1 seconds. So I felt like, just had to catch him, maybe have time to shoot soon to catch the basketball. But they made the play. I did feel like we were in a good position. We played man. If you're gonna win a game, you got, can't be in the zone. Just give them an open shot. You gotta at least, show that you're gonna fight, go down fighting. And I thought we did that.
How about one of the guys on the court? How did you guys see that last play unfold?
Like Coach Berset, he slipped open. He made a touch shot. We didn't know if it was on time or not, but the ball went through the hoop and they celebrated. So the call stands, and we'll live with that. So.
Arnold, when you look back on the year as a whole, it's always tough after a loss like that, but how much can you take pride in what you guys accomplished? You beat Roosevelt in the PG County Championship. We have a chance to win the 4A chip later tonight. A ton of big wins, and you individually had a really great year. Talk about just kind of, as time comes, maybe it'll be easier, but reflecting on the season with some pride.
I wouldn't say the season's about me. I'd say it's about my teammates. They really uplifted me times I was down. They picked me up. They trust me to make plays and to be a leader for them. So I would say I'm grateful for them to give me that platform to lead them and to just keep me up at all times. They did a great job with rebounding, making plays. They fought hard this game, and we just came up short. But over the season, I would say most of my success wasn't from me; it was from coaches, from teammates. So big shout out to them. None of this would be able to happen but for them.
Joseph Allen, you played one great game. You were amazing on the defensive end and on the board. So I just want to know your thought process while going through the game and just trying to fight for your team to try to get this victory tonight.
We reiterate every game that we need to play hard, like we need to punch first, and we need to be all over the glass, flying around and stuff. So we knew coming in it was going to be a tough team, and they wasn't the same size as us, but we knew they was going to work hard. So we had to outwork them, and just came up a little short.
Yep, 59-54 with about 2.5 minutes left. What transpired over the remainder of the game that allowed them to get the 9-2 run to finish it off?
Well, they got 2 and 1s during that run.
Right.
And, that's uncharacteristic of our defense. We usually don't do that. We usually don't give shots like that. So credit to them for making those shots. But you know, and one of them was just like a second chance rebound. So it was like a lot of 50-50 basketballs that they got. But during that run, and this team has played teams that have made runs all the time. So we never really panic from things like that. We just, you know, we just got to respond on the other end, even when teams make runs on us. We've had teams make runs, and we just look at it as we got to get back and make the same run instead of panicking. But, you know, it was just, you know, our defense wasn't as good as I thought it could be. It was just a little off. Credit them, more credit to them for, you know, putting pressure on us. But I just, like I said, I just feel like, you know, as far as Douglas basketball, we're in a good place. This is our third straight regional, could have been like our third straight trip without the cancellation. So I feel like we're in a good place. You know, people say a championship is the ultimate goal, and I get that, but, you know, you can't win it if you're not in the game. So I'm proud of the way the program is. I'm proud of the student athletes that you know, every year work hard to get us to this level, and, you know, it's a lot of teams that, you know, never even get here. So, you know, we'll get back in the gym, weight room, and we, you know, try to get back here next year. And, you know, see what happens.
Kyle, you hit that game-winning shot in 2019-20 against Thomas Stone in overtime. It got you guys a berth here, and then that berth here was taken away with COVID and everything. I think you might be the only team who qualified to make it here in 19-20 who actually ended up making it this year, the first year after that. How much pride do you take in, you know, in getting here after you had earned that berth once and it was kind of taken away from you?
I just know what it takes. You know, I try to fight hard. Our team fights hard. So, you know, being here 2 years ago, I try to reiterate that to my team that it takes a lot of heart and a lot of fighting. So for me to be here, my freshman year, I was in the semifinals, and would have been my 10th grade year. So I know what it takes to be here. I led them here, and I would say it was pretty good to bring them back here. Can't complain.
All right, gentlemen, thank you very much.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Great season, guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Make it hot again.